at the Capitol last Tuesday night. Thank you for being there. And you may have heard some of the folks who run this building talking about people acting unruly that night. Well, I gotta tell you, I'm glad to hear them say it, because that sure was an unruly bunch that was running the Senate on Tuesday night, wasn't it? Those of you that were here, you saw the injustice. You saw rules being flouted, traditions being chucked out, and common sense being ignored, all so the folks in control could do whatever they had to do to get their way. They debased our proud chamber, all for a bill that won't do much to prevent abortions, but will do a lot to prevent legal ones. That injustice is what brought you out here today. But let's face it, the injustice that Texas women face covers a lot more than what we saw on Tuesday night. Injustice is what allows budget writers to slash women's health funding when money gets tight. Injustice shuts down essential women's health clinics to make a political point, no matter the cost to this state, its budget, or its women. Injustice lets the governor veto a bill that simply ensures women can pursue equal pay for equal work under state law. And injustice is what stops over and over again bills that would reduce abortions by reducing unplanned pregnancies that lead to them. There's no question that Texas women have suffered from this injustice, but they aren't the only ones. Injustice affects our kids when they sit down in an overcrowded classroom. Injustice wears out working parents who can't find health coverage for themselves or their kids. Injustice hurts small business owners when they pay a big tax bill without any of the incentives, exemptions, and abatements that big corporations get. And injustice plagues our democracy when deals are cut and games are rigged in back rooms that our citizens never get to see. My friends, you are here today because you know Texas can do better. We're all part of a great cause here today. We are here standing with Texas women. And I am proud. One of the things I'm most proud of is I get the great honor of being the chair of the Senate Democratic Caucus. And I am so pleased and proud of the men and women of the Democratic Caucus and the job they did last Tuesday night. And I want to recognize them. They're standing here behind me. The Dean of the Texas Senate, from Houston, Texas, Senator John Whitmire. From Laredo, Texas, Senator Judith Zaffirini. From San Antonio, Texas, and someone who will make sure a woman's voice is heard, Senator Leticia Vanderputte. Also from Houston, Texas, Senator Rodney Ellis. The big man that has my back right now, Senator Royce West. From down in the valley, Senator Juan Chuy Hinojosa. From San Antonio and all over West Texas, Senator Carlos Oresti. And you're going to get to hear more from her in a minute. And trust me, she can talk a while. Senator Wendy Davis. El Paso, Texas, Senator Jose Rodriguez. And last, and certainly not least, our newest member of the Senate and newest member of the Senate Democratic Caucus, and we're glad to have her, Senator Sylvia Garcia. My friends, these men and women are standing against the injustice that is hurting so many women in our state, and so many others in so many ways and in so many places, all across this great state that we all love. This is a hard fight. There will be setbacks, but there isn't anything more important. If we take this amazing energy that we have today and we commit ourselves to this effort, we'll win the war against Texas women, and we'll win the fight for Texas's future. God bless every single one of you for what you're doing and for being here. God bless Texas, and God bless Texas women.